Hi, I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Thanks for joining me. This is not the old Chevy. It's Pop's truck. I've got a trailer strapped on. This is not a marketplace adventure. This is a friend of the channel, has a four-wheeler, and he's selling it to me, right? And I'm gonna see if I can't get it back together and squared away and ready for some riding. The adventure is today going and getting. The making it work, rather, that'll be another date. But yeah, let's go. We are fueled up on the road. I got my buddy Charlie with me. He won't be on camera, but he's here. You might hear him talk. And the snow's still on, so it's a pretty day for a drive. We'll cruise along with a little drive. Get this, I was fueling up and it took every bit of 10 minutes. The pump was slow. If it takes me 10 minutes to pump $25, I should get a discount. Also, it's 24 degrees outside, and I saw this feller get out of a truck, go in the gas station, come back out, get back in his truck, and I noticed he didn't have socks or shoes on. It's too cold for that, and it's kind of gross. You're supposed to wear socks and shoes in those places. So anyhow, I'll let you enjoy a little bit of the ride. Probably fast forward through it. I don't know, editing. But here we go.
This is pretty neat.
Huh?
This is pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat getting to ride with Dad.
Yeah.
I like getting to ride with you, buddy. Me and Pop used to go on little adventures like this sometimes. Uncle Jesse and I went on a little adventure like this too one time. And I think it was in this truck and trailer even.
That bird almost got hit by us.
Yep. I slowed down. I don't want to hit the bird if I don't have to.
Also, that was a big monster truck.
That was a big truck. He had big wheels, didn't he? Remember last time we went on an adventure? We went to Vincennes and got those mini bikes?
I don't remember that.
You don't? Because you carried the engine?
Oh yeah, and I remember getting that stand on my shirt.
Yeah.
When we went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yep.
That was fun.
We went to B-Dubs.
The beat-ups part was delicious.
It was. Now, buddy, you know we're going to get a four-wheeler. I don't know if we're going to keep this four-wheeler or if we're going to fix it up and get rid of it. Okay? I don't want you thinking it's yours if it ends up not being. It might be too fast for you. So we'll have to test it out and see if it's Charlie appropriate or not. You understand what that means?
Yeah. Like kid appropriate.
Right.
Like kid stuff.
Who's Dad's little buddy? Who? That's right. You think you'll help me work on this four-wheeler a little bit?
I'll probably go inside when we get back.
I didn't mean today. I mean getting it up and running. Graham said it ran a little bit, but we might have to do some tuning on it or put the plastics on and check the brakes. Remember when you helped me paint you an M's four-wheeler? Oh yeah, I was going to tell you, dude. I got parts coming in for my motorcycle today.
Turn left onto Indiana 154 West.
So I'll be one step closer to having... Remember that one that's just a frame that's sitting on the lift?
Yeah.
I'll have 2 more parts ready to go on it to start putting back together. It's taken me a long time to get that thing going. But I haven't quit yet. Sometimes progress is slow, but you gotta keep pushing on, trying to get it done. And I buy a little bit of parts at a time, so it doesn't cost me so much money all at once. You understand that?
Yeah.
It's kind of like saving up when you really want a toy. You got to put your dollars and your dimes and your nickels and pennies together until you get enough to buy the thing. See, he's got his flashers on.
That Jeep.
Yep. His taillights are blinking. They're
What's that
delivering.
blue Jeep even do?
They're delivering mail.
Deliver mail, huh?
Yep. You know, Grandpa Linson was a delivered mail. Yep.
I didn't know that at all. That's pretty neat.
Yep. Grandma Sue's husband. When I was your age, he would have to work on Saturday mornings. So we'd get up on Saturday and he'd go to work, and he'd usually get home around noontime. And I was always excited because the rest of the day we got to hang out with Grandma and Grandpa when I was at their house. Okay, back at the shop. I didn't have room for this project, but work buddy Graham hooked me up with such a sweet deal, I couldn't say no. Let's walk around. This is an unknown year Suzuki LT80. I believe that's what it is. He put a new battery, and there are bits and pieces of new and old wiring harness. He told me it does run. He pulled the engine over and it did spin, and I believe him, it runs. He oil injection deleted, and he said he did not ride. He didn't try the brakes or anything. Those are some pit bike handlebars, and yeah, the seat's been outside for a minute, if you can't tell by the wildlife. He hooked me up with some odds and ends parts, and there's the plastics. I'm gonna get a chance to try the plastic revival like Garage to Trail with the heat and razor blade, and I'm also probably gonna learn how to do a little plastic welding. But that is okay. The price was right. Little 80cc two-stroke four-wheeler. I probably should buy a book and do a little learning on it. I'll probably do a internet deep dive trying to learn about them. And supposedly there are a lot of aftermarket parts and bits and pieces and just stuff. I guess they're pretty popular. So, didn't need a project, got a good deal, got a project. Got lots of projects to finish. I did have some parts come in. That'll probably be a video I work on tomorrow. And thankfully, I didn't turn the camera on the rest of the ride because it was pretty uneventful. Trailer pulled fine. I didn't get stuck. There were no breakdowns. I can't complain. It probably doesn't make for very exciting consumption for you, but I don't know that I really want to manufacture adversity. I ain't gonna fake a breakdown or something, so it's what it is. I'll catch you guys later. I got a four-wheeler project now, and should be a good time. We'll work on this after the old Kawasaki becomes a wrap. Maybe sooner, maybe not. I don't know. You know how it is with projects. Anyhow, I gotta go. Catch you later.